Welcome to the Weekday Report for Wednesday, July 9th. I'm Joe Potente. Here's a brief look at the news. Sue Savaglio-Jarvis will take over as superintendent of the Kenosha Unified School District July 21st. The school board voted 6-1 Tuesday night to hire the Kenosha native, formalizing the appointment they announced last week. In a statement read by Board President Tamara Coleman, Savaglio-Jarvis was praised for her leadership and intellectual skills. Board member Kyle Flood voted against the appointment, saying he preferred another candidate. A second driver crashed into a train at an unregulated crossing in the 9600 block of 88th Avenue in Pleasant Prairie early Tuesday. This is the second crash at that crossing in the past 2 weeks, underscoring the need for safety upgrades, village officials say. The State Railroad Commissioner said he will hold a hearing in the Pleasant Prairie area about that crossing and what should be done with it. The number of fatal car crashes in Kenosha County for the first 6 months of the year is down from a year ago. In 2013, there were 11 crashes that resulted in 11 deaths from January 1st through June 30th. This year, only 5 people died in 4 crashes. Sergeant Robert Croker of the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department said the decrease could be attributed to several reasons: people driving safer, more awareness about the consequences of unsafe driving, or because the harsh winter kept people off the roads. With the busy 4th of July weekend came an influx of visitors to the downtown area and a boom for area shops and restaurants. Christopher Lamarck, a manager at Trolley Dogs, said he needed 22 staff members working throughout the day to handle the large crowds. He said they sold 800 hot dogs that day, breaking last year's 4th of July record. Employees at Sandy's Popper estimated they saw about 1,000 customers on the 4th, compared to a couple hundred on a typical day. Local kids are honing their football skills this week at the Kenosha YMCA. Rachel Schaff has the story.
Ready, set, hike.
One. Get it there. Receiver, step to it.
50 kids from 6 to 14 years old learned how to be a quarterback Monday at the Green Bay Packers Youth Football Camp outside the Kenosha YMCA. The week-long camp is held at 6 Wisconsin cities throughout the summer. Many of the coaches are well experienced, some who are former NFL players. The camp focuses on different aspects of the game every day. Monday, the kids went through preseason training where they tested various positions. Beginning Wednesday, they will compete to win the camp's Super Bowl and Pro Bowl. For the Kenosha News, this is Rachel Schaff.
The 35th annual Mayor's Cup race came down to the wire at the Washington Park Velodrome Tuesday night. After 75 laps, it was dead even between Billy Jones and Chad Hartley before Jones, who had led for most of the race, squeezed out the victory in a tiebreaker. The 43-year-old Milwaukee native has been racing in Kenosha since 1989. He said it felt great to win the Mayor's Cup at his age, especially given the high-quality competition. What's trending today? Governor Scott Walker is accusing opponent Mary Burke of wasting $12.5 million in taxpayer money when she, as the state's Commerce Secretary under then-Governor Jim Doyle in 2006, awarded a development grant for an Abbott Laboratories project that's yet to happen in Pleasant Prairie. Burke defends the deal, calling it a great opportunity for the state. What do you think? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next is David Marin with a sports take.
Some softball changes. I'm Kenosha News Sports Editor David Marin, and this is a sports take. The 41st annual Rotary Softball Tournament starts Friday at Lincoln and Anderson Parks, and the local summer staple may look a little different. For the first time, men's play will feature 2 divisions, an open division and a county division. Also, the women's division will feature round-robin play and then a single elimination tournament on Sunday. There are games Friday evening, all day Saturday and Sunday, with the championship games late Sunday afternoon or early Sunday evening at Lincoln Park. I'm Kenosha News Sports Editor David Marin, and that's a sports take.
Thanks, Dave. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. Rachel Schaff has a feature on the 10th anniversary of a benefit run in memory of a St. Joseph graduate who lost his life to AIDS. And Jesse Hellman and Brian Passano will be in Racine today, covering an appearance by NBA MVP Kevin Durant. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Joe Potente with the Weekday Report.